In this video, we're going flying, and this time we're going flying in a Sea King. Let's go! We are back with the team at Historic Helicopters, and this time we're going flying in one of their several Sea Kings. The one that we're going in today is tail number 597, and what we're going to be doing is taking off from here in Crewkerne and heading over to Dunkeswell Airfield, where we will be conducting a number of tests. But before that, we've got the pre-flight briefing.
Is it Hamilton?
It is Hamilton. Hamilton's fine, yeah, no problem.
Remember the musical?
Yeah, that exactly. You can't go wrong.
If I'm either incapacitated or something, I'm not planning to be. So we'll do a single engine failure circuit.
That's right. We're going to be doing a number of circuits around Dunkaswell while simulating engine failures, hydraulic failures and more. So time to put the flight suit on and fill out the paperwork. We are suited and booted. We've got our helmet. We've done the paperwork. It's now time to go and unfold the blades of the Sea King. And not long after that, it's time to get flying. So let's go.
Jump in. Jump in? All right, okay, here we go. Down the back, right. Here we are then, guys. Let's go.
We are getting ourselves strapped in to the back of the Sea King now.
Right, that's that. Over.
This is a obviously twin-engined aircraft. 1400 horsepower, thereabouts. We are going to be doing single engine failures, hydraulic failures, auto rotations and other bits and bobs as well. I wish it wasn't just me. I wish I could have some extra camera angles and stuff, so I'm just going to be doing the best for you guys. So I really hope you enjoy it. That is the first jet engine, just starting now. And that is the second jet engine starting now as well. I can't believe how quickly the rotor blades have just started spinning. That is insane. I've never known a helicopter that quick. We're about to go. I can feel it. Here we go.
Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, it's gonna set me up with the spirit in the sky.
Absolutely incredible. We've just taken a few turns and it feels like no other helicopter I've ever been in. And it's great with this bubble because I can look pretty much directly down or directly up. And the other thing that's great is that even though I'm sat in the back, I can stick my head out and look exactly where we're going. Wild, absolutely wild. This is an incredible experience. Whoa. It's so heavy, it's a 5.5 ton aircraft. So it drops altitude really fast. As soon as they come off the power, you feel it straight away. It's amazing, absolutely incredible. Got the most beautiful views out of this window. So we've just flown over the coast, and I'd really like to think that there'd be a few people below us that go, "What's that noise?" and look up and see a bright yellow Sea King flying above them. These have been out of service now for quite some time. They've been out of service since I think 2018, and it's a real shame. So we're heading to Dunkaswell and we'll pick up when we get there.
Now, 597 has quite a rich history of frontline search and rescue. Having been stationed all over the UK, there is a good chance you may have seen this aircraft at one point or another. It did eventually end up in Anglesey in the SAR-2, which is the Search and Rescue Training Unit, where it was indeed flown by our future king, Prince William, and he was trained in part on this very aircraft. However, that isn't the only somewhat royal connection at historic helicopters, because this Wessex was used in the TV series The Crown. A loose connection, I know. But 597 is about to go and do some filming as well, hence why, and some of you may have spotted already, the RAF Randalls and stickers have been painted over. Back to our flight today though, we are just approaching Dunkeswell Airfield, where we are going to start doing some of these tests. So you can see crewman Paul here sticking his head right out of the door, checking the runway for debris to make sure it's clear for us to come in and land. And we are now leaving Dunkeswell to go round and do another circuit. Now, Dunkeswell is an active airfield, so we were also getting out the way of some fixed wing. So our second circuit now coming into Dunkeswell. Crewman Paul once again hanging out the door, and this is where we start to get into some of the serious stuff. Now on this circuit, we touched down, but we took off again straight away because it was time for one of two wingovers.
Wing over time, baby, let's go. Here we go. This is a wing over. And back down towards the runway. God, that was a really, really strong wing over. We're going to do another one now. We're about to do another wing over. So let's go. Here we go. Here we go over the six. Wow. This is up. We're turning really hard. It's also really cold with the door open. Wow. We're going to come back into the runway now. We're going to pull in hard. We're going to pull in and stop hard. God, I can't even get my words out. We're only going to tip the nose up in a second. Here we go. Nose is going to go up. Oh, shit. No, it's not. Oh, another hard bank here. Another really, really hard bank. Wow. That was wild. That was wild. Woo! We've got a lot on right now, a lot. Okay, so that was engine failure number one. We are coming in really quickly, as you guys can see. That was our number one engine failure test. Coming down really fast. Obviously got to check the drop from when that number one engine was shut off was significant, and unfortunately my Digimics did find this the perfect time to stop working, just like when they did in the Mark 7 Lynx video. However, after that manoeuvre was done, it was time to head back to historic helicopters, and on that return journey I got the chance to wander up to the cockpit. So, we just managed to get up to the cockpit, which was amazing. So, we're not far from coming into land now, but yeah, what an experience. I got to get belted up. So, as we head back to historic helicopters, what an experience this has been. Just being able to stick my head out of this bubble. It is absolutely amazing. You get such a good field of view, such a good field of vision. But I suppose, for what this aircraft was used for, you need it. You've got to have it. Right, okay guys, here we go. We're coming into land now. It's a very, very small landing zone. The door's open. We've got a good vantage point. We're coming right over the buildings now. We're coming right over the top of them. It's a very, very small place to land a big helicopter like this, but these guys are pros. Almost there. Trees literally that to the side of us. We're almost there, we're almost there. We're close now, we're really close. We're just going back just a touch. And we are down. Woo! That's it, wow! We're down, we are down. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. All right, we're powering down now, powering down. I'm actually allowed to move up a little bit, so let's go and have a look. Woo. All right, cool. So we are now powering down after an absolutely awesome flight. Wow, absolutely wild. That's the rotor brake just going on there. I'll actually slow these massive 5 rotor blades down. What an experience. What an absolutely incredible experience that was. That's us, rotor blades are stopped and braked. What an incredible opportunity this has been. A massive thank you to everyone at Historic Helicopters. I mean, my God. And this particular helicopter has been responsible for saving hundreds of lives. Wow. Oh, that was absolutely out of this world. What an incredible experience. Wow. So actually what's going to happen now is we're actually going to fold the rotor blades back up to put it back in the hangar. So I'm going to stick around for that because that'll be quite interesting to see from the outside. So we're just about to do the blade fold system. And what I didn't realise is that this system actually runs completely internally of the helicopter itself. So you do have to help guide the blades, but as far as the actual folding technique is concerned, it's all done in the helicopter itself. You do have to have an engine running though. Here we go. And that's it. Blades are now folded. Obviously they do get attached, they get tied down, but it really is as quick as that. Really quite incredible. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me on this video. It's been insane, absolutely wild. My hair's a mess. We will be doing a lot more flying, and we will be doing a lot more here at Historic Helicopters. So do please go and check them out. I'll put a link to their website, and I'll put their Instagram in there as well. You know, it's not a museum, as you've just seen. These machines fly, they're ready to go. So if you want to support, I'll put a link to that as well. Thanks, guys. See you at the next one.